Some big things happened since the last devlog. An exclusive radio interview and my first gaming convention. And there, some things happened that I didn't expect. Developing the game is just half of the work. The other half consists of making sure that the game is seen and played by players, also known as marketing. And you all know, the gaming space is super crowded and competitive and noisy. So with my limited resources, I decided to try the opposite direction, focus on the local market. I am based in Luxembourg, which is a small country in the middle of Europe with a population of about 640,000 people. Finding an indie game developer here is rare, which makes it special. So I contacted one of the biggest local radio channels that has a dedicated gaming page. The audience is young, which is a perfect fit. I told them what I was working on, and a few weeks later they came back to me and proposed to do an interview. Yay! I don't need to explain that I started quite a bit and was having trouble finding my words. Nevertheless, the interview went really well, it was a lot of fun, and I think was a great start to get the game out there in the general press. For a moment, it was on the front page, which makes me very happy. It's hard to know exactly what kind of impact this interview has, but I saw an increase in activity on the website, so I'll take that. Then, there was not much time to rest because the 2022 LGX convention was just around the corner. It's a Luxembourg gaming experience and it's basically the biggest and only gaming convention in Luxembourg. 13,000 people visited the venue on that weekend. What happened is that the good folks of the Royal Family Esports team contacted me to partner up. They are specialized in mobile esports and I work on a mobile game, so it fits. I've created a special speedrun level so people can play the game and try to beat the clock. The rule is simple. Trigger the first gate to start the clock and reach the end gate to set the time. A little bit of parkour, a little puzzle and some dangerous lasers. I playtest the level and make sure there are no bugs and most importantly, no crashes. Everything was ready pretty quickly. I got a small stand and kept the setup simple and minimal. Put a nice banner, a screen and the phone to play. The phone is connected to the laptop, which runs OBS to make a nice overlay that is directly broadcasted to the screen. It's all wired and bulletproof. I can easily switch from trailer to gameplay and show the best times on the screen as well. So, one day before the event, I run through the level, set a time of 1 minute and 33 seconds, which I thought was pretty good. And I was wrong. Very wrong. After half a day, the 1 minute mark was already broken. And at the end of the day, the 30-second mark was broken. Some people just passed by, tried the game, played a bit, and that's it. And others became addicted and wanted to really beat the high score. And on the second day, shit just got real. The same players came back and tried even harder to destroy the game. They restarted the game so many times that at some point it just froze. But the score was getting beaten. 25 seconds, 24 seconds, 22, and then it went just under 20 seconds. And when we all thought that, okay, this is it, this is the best that can be done, well, not really. New tricks and new exploits and small optimization were being found and tried. At the end of the day, the two best players managed to get a time of 14 seconds. 14 seconds! It was wild and unexpected in a positive way. There is a lot to learn and process from such an event. First, you can't develop in your bubble. You have to get out of your mom's basement and show your game to real people. I'm very thankful to the Royal Family Esports team for having me there, so shout out to them. Seeing people play the game and observing their reaction is both nerve-wracking and extremely valuable and interesting. It's just something super important for game developers to go through. You know, you meet new people. People that try the game, people that love the game, or people from the industry that want to connect. And you see what works and what does not work so well in the game, or with what people struggle with. You also discuss and get new ideas about what people would love to see in games. On a more practical note, what is for sure is that the controls need some more fine-tuning. So overall, this gave me also a great confidence boost to finish the game this year as it was planned. But there's one more thing. The speedrun level was such a success that I'm forced to add a speedrun mode to the game. Every level will be speedrunnable since the beginning, and not only that, I promised the two best players who played insanely well that they will get a golden statue in the game as a honorable badge for their glorious performance. And with that being said, I will end this devlog and get back to work. It's time to finish this game. As always, thank you very much for watching and I will see you next time. This is a new screen. where I tell you to like and subscribe and hit the bell. That would be great. So you never miss a video. You can click other videos and yep. That's it.